Hey everybody, how you doing? What's up? It's your boy T Cruz. I'm here just to talk to you, give you a little encouragement today. That's for real. There was a time when I was very, very depressed. When I first moved from, football to LA, and it was our first time, trying a new career and the whole thing, man. And I got really, really severely depressed. I used to sit and watch TV and movies, because I wanted to be a filmmaker. And I would eat burgers and cookies and just, try to numb my pain by food. It was one of those things where, there was no end to the sadness, because things just weren't working out for me, man. I came out and was getting rejected and the whole thing. And what was crazy is that it slowly started to change my metabolism, and I got overweight. I got sluggish. Everything got cloudy, and you could almost feel the descending spiral happening. I like to call it the toilet. And I understand it. I was there. And one day my wife came up behind me and she pinched my back fat. And it was there. It was heavy. It was pretty substantial. And she said, oh, now she loved me. And she was, just being honest. And I was like, what are you doing? What's going on? What are you doing? And she was like, oh, you're cute. You're just cute. I love you. And it wasn't meant to embarrass me at all. But I didn't even know it was there. In my mind, I was thinking, yeah, I'm still in my football shape. I'm still doing my thing and the whole deal. And when she pinched it, it made me realize, I became conscious of how far I was from my goal. And this is one thing I want you to do. One thing we have to do is be conscious of where we are, because once you see where you are, now you can really do something about it. And what's crazy, people feel like it's their job to go tell people what they want to do and make people woke, so to speak, and I'm going to tell them and I'm going to put them out there and I'm going to do this whole thing. But this is the real deal. Nothing changes until you as a person see where you are off. Nothing changes. What happens is people get defensive. People want to fight. And I'm here to just encourage you right now to sit in the silence and think and look at where you want to be, but also see where you are now, which is so valuable and so incredible. If you can just see where you are right now, and that doesn't mean get down on yourself. That doesn't mean be in the pit. You have to see where you want to go, and you have to know where you are now, and then you plan your trip. Let me tell you, when my wife did that, I joined the gym the next day, and I went to the gym, and I did not work out. I didn't do it. I actually went to the gym, sat on a machine, read a magazine, and then went home. And I did that for probably 2 weeks. Just went in, sat down, walked out. But what I was doing and is what I had the insight to do. Thank God it was one of those things where, because I knew where I was and I knew where I wanted to be, I was creating a new habit. Even if I didn't work out, the fact that I would go to the gym, the fact that I created this habit is actually more valuable than the workout. The habit is much more valuable than anything you can do. The habit of brushing your teeth is better than brushing your teeth one great time in a year. So it changed my life, because eventually I started to move the machines. I started to do my thing, and everything started to change. Slowly but surely. Please remember, everyone, it's baby steps. But be conscious of where you are. Try to think about that today as you go about your day and do your thing. And let me tell you something, those little things will let you see yourself like you never saw yourself before. Have a great day. I love you guys. Go out there and get it. God bless you.